I in my faith, we all have a faith walk, right? That we blame people, we don't blame people. We think we justify people in our mind, we unjustify people. In my faith walk, on some level, I didn't justify, but I excused children from sexual immorality. I excused them from it in my faith. I'm not saying I'm God. That's not what I'm doing. That their parents, the government, would take them to school, governmental schools. Oh, you have a book report. You have to be online. Oh, you want music? You have to be online. You want to play a video game? You have to be online. You want to talk to government, any branch of government? You have to have an email address. Forces people online. So these children are ever encouraged, especially with free internet, governmental assistance, so you get free internet. They're encouraged to be online. We're all pushed to be online. And with these people in power that run the internet, they know those kids are a couple keystrokes away from Ron Jeremy and Stormy Daniels. Now, adult men can't handle lust. A lot of adult men look at porn. They abuse God's gift to man. All of us have. It's common to man. Of sex, is God's gift to man is sex through holy matrimony and other attributes. If you can do it in faith, that's important. Do it in faith. But as far as these kids being online, they're curious. Boob. I'm a 5-year-old, and I just learned how to spell boob. Boob. And this internet corrupts our children, corrupts them. Any whim they have of learning about anything, it's right there for them. They have a little bit of racism, or they hear a lot of racism from their parents. Minecraft. What's Minecraft? They find it out. They get radicalized online. Now, adult men can't handle a lot of adult men can't handle the maturity level needed to be online. Why do we expect our kids to be mature and full of wisdom to abate all the dangers online? So it is a war zone. Joyce Meyer says the mind is a minefield or a war, something. I don't know exactly what she says. But, okay. Online is a war zone for your soul. So we're going to force all the kids on the battlefield unarmed, where, of course, artificial intelligence is well armed and knows all the arguments, all the top arguments that Christians or people, righteous men, be like, well, let me think about it. All the arguments, artificial intelligence, to separate our kids from God. So the government forces our children in a battlefield with them being unarmed. I'm reiterating. So I excused children in my faith. That's their world. Their life is online. Their life is TikTok. Their life is Facebook. That's all they know. That's all they grew up with. 5 or 6-year-olds, I got an iPhone today. I'm 5. My kid's a whiz online. He's just a whiz and natural. That's all I've known. So, in my faith, now I'm not saying I'm God. God does his own thing. But I'm just saying, I understand kids being warped because of adult themes online and they being forced to be online. That's all I'm saying. So, well, no, as far as transgender kids and gender affirming, I think that we misinterpret God. Maybe God adopted some of my argument to him that kids aren't guilty of what adults are. So we go to a transgender boy that got radicalized online. How does a boy know what transgenderism is? So he's online. It warps his mind. It rapes his mind. So, okay, but maybe God has the attitude that, well, this kid's excused. And we take it as, yes, whatever the kid says. Oh, you want to be a transgender? Great. Let's celebrate it. Let's celebrate you wanting to be in a dress and shake your butt for men. Let's celebrate. You can love children, accept them, but tell them that transgenderism is wrong at the same time. Maybe we misinterpreted God. That he's not blaming them, or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if he adopted my view. I'm not blaming you for being transgender, but it brings me down. You're tempting me. I don't want you to do that.